So hi everyone, I'm Calvin G. Bagnon and this is my demonstrations about the Earth atmosphere. So good day class.
Good day, sir.
How's your weekend?
Good, sir.
Okay, so please stand for our opening prayer. Can we lead a prayer, Mark?
In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen. So you may now be all seated. Can we pick up some pieces of under your chair? So for your attendance, kindly say present if your names called. Hannah,
Present, sir.
Mark,
Present, sir.
John.
Present, sir.
So there are 3 absent in male and there are 2 absent in female. So who can elaborate our last topic yesterday? What was our last topic yesterday? Yes, Hannah.
Yesterday we tackled all about the skeletal system.
Yes, very good. The skeletal system. So there are 2 kinds of bone in the skeletal system. So what are those?
Sir,
Yes, Mark.
I think, sir, it is the axial and perpendicular.
Yes, the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. So, can you give me the examples or parts in the axial skeleton?
Skull, sir.
Yes, the skull,
Vertebrae.
the vertebral,
Vertebral.
and the thoracic cage. How about in the appendicular?
Upper limbs, sir.
And lower limbs, sir.
Yes, we have the upper limbs and the lower limbs. So, I hope you have an understanding and knowledge about our last topic yesterday.
Yes, sir.
So, let's move on. So, okay class, I have here 4 pictures. Then, what you are going to do is, you will guess the pictures in a one word, what is the best described. So, first one, what do you think it is? Yes, Mark?
It is a storm, sir.
Yes, very good. It is all about the storm. How about the second one? Yes, John?
I think the girl is breathing.
Yes, very good. It is breathing. How about the third one?
Sir.
Yes, Hannah? Can you please stand?
Sorry. It is a cloud. I mean a sky.
Yes, very good. It is a sky. How about the
Sir.
last one? Yes?
Yes, sir, that is the cloud.
Yes, very good. It is all about the cloud. So, what do you think is our topic for today?
Sir,
Yes?
I think it's all about the atmosphere.
Yes, very good. Our topic for today is all about the Earth atmosphere. So, okay class, before we go to the discussions, we will have first an activity. So, I want you to group into 3. Then, what you are going to do is, you will observe the importance of the atmosphere. You will create a painting based on your observations. And then, after that, you will perform it in front each group. And I will give you at least 15 minutes for preparations. So, you are graded based on the following criteria. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, it's already done?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. I will give you another 5 minutes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, okay class, are you done?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, kindly pass it in front. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for your participations. And, okay class, what was the difficulties in doing the activity? Where did you come up that some kind of idea?
Based on our observation, sir.
Okay, so let's give everyone a crocodile clap. Okay, thank you so much. And now, you may now go back to your respective area and listen carefully because I will explain the importance of the Earth atmosphere. What you are going to do is prepare your ballpen and paper to take note some important informations about our lessons for today. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
So, okay. Our topic is all about the Earth atmosphere. Look up, way up, the clouds you see in the sky, the winds that move the trees, even the electric fan that you feel the air, or the sunshine that you feel in your face, that is all the result of the Earth atmosphere. So when we see the Earth atmosphere, it is a blanket of air that stretches from 0 miles to 100 miles above its surface. And that is what we call the atmosphere. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
So now let's look the carbon cycle. In the carbon cycle, we humans, we need oxygen in order to live. And we release carbon dioxide where plants need carbon dioxide in order to live aside from sunlight. So in this process is what we call the carbon cycle, which is composed of air. Now when we look at the compositions of the air, in our atmosphere, the nitrogen is the most abundant gas where it composed of 78% of the nitrogen in the Earth atmosphere. The second one, we have the oxygen, which it has 21% of the oxygen. And aside from that, we have 1% of carbon dioxide, the argon, the water vapor, and other gases of the earth. So, class, did you wonder why the nitrogen is the most abundant gas or the most abundant element in the atmosphere? It is because the nitrogen is crucial in life. We found nitrogen in plants, in soil, in water when we drink, and in air when we breathe. So therefore, the nitrogen is very essential in life. That is why it is composed of 78% compared to the oxygen. While in the oxygen, because the oxygen, when we look at the layers of the atmosphere, only the troposphere contain the oxygen. Therefore, there are 21% of the oxygen in our Earth atmosphere. Okay, class, now when we look at the layers of the Earth atmosphere, so in the layer of the Earth atmosphere, it composed of 5 layers. We have the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, the thermosphere, and also the last one we have the exosphere. So that is the layer of the atmosphere. In the troposphere, it is, kindly please read it, Mark.
The lowest layer of the atmosphere, sitting at the ground level, it extends upward to about above sea level.
Yes. So in this layer, we humans, we live in this layer. We found the clouds, the weathers is occur in this layer. The balloons and the airplanes is we found in this layer. So that is the troposphere class. The troposphere is the lowest layer of our atmosphere, starting at ground level, and it extends upward to about above the sea level. So in the second part of the layers of the atmosphere, we have the stratosphere. Kindly please read it, Hannah.
The stratosphere extends from the top of the troposphere to about 50 kilometers above the ground.
Yes. So in the stratosphere is very important, where we found the ozone layer. Where the ozone layer, it protects us from ultraviolet radiation coming from the sun, where it turns into heat energy. So that is the stratosphere. And the third one, we have the mesosphere. Kindly read it, Mark.
So it extended upward to a height of about 85 kilometers or 55 miles above our planet.
Yes, very good. That is the mesosphere. Okay, now let's go to the fourth layer of the atmosphere. We have the thermosphere. Kindly read it, Hannah.
So, thermosphere is the uppermost region and has no clear upper boundary since it gradually fades into outer space.
Yes, very good. That is the thermosphere. And the last part of the layer of the atmosphere, we have the exosphere. So kindly read it, John.
So, exosphere is the ionized part of the upper atmosphere of Earth from about 48 kilometers to 965 kilometers above sea level.
Yes, very good. So, okay class, have you ever wondered what will happen if our atmosphere suddenly lost?
There were no life.
Yes, there would be no life on Earth. When we lost our atmosphere, no, when you think in a few moments class, the sky will turn into black when we lost our atmosphere. And also the birds cannot fly. The airplane crashed because there is no pressure when we lost our atmosphere. So that is the importance of the atmosphere in our planet Earth. So I think that would be all. I hope you have an understanding and knowledge about the Earth atmosphere. So let's give a crocodile clap for everybody. Okay, class, for your assessment, read the questions carefully and encircle the correct answer. Mark? Anna? So, your time start now. Okay, class, can you pass it your paper in front? Please collect it, Mark. So, for your assignment, write a reflections paper about the importance of the atmosphere. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
So, I think that would be all. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.